So Surge is my first collection, and it emerged from a residency that I did at the George Padmore Institute, which is an archive in North London, which has a lot of stuff in it. Actually, it's got loads of really, really interesting areas. But the area that interested me for the residency was specifically the New Cross Fire, and the reason for that was, well, a number of things. First of all, there was something about the mystery at the centre of it that's completely unresolved. Nobody really knows what happened. There's lots of conjecture, and that mystery actually isn't the point anymore. The point is what happened afterwards. And I found it quite strange that in my education I hadn't really learned about it. I'd seen little bits here and there, but for something that was so cataclysmic and important, it seemed weird to me that it wasn't more regularly talked about. So I was working on it for about a year, and then in 2017 Grenfell happened, and I found that the New Cross Fire was actually really instructive in understanding and thinking about it, but also just in thinking about myself and my own experience and my own understanding of politics and history. It's a very common experience, I think, that people will go into archives and find it to be an almost sort of spiritual experience. There's something about unmediated access to the past, a sort of textured engagement with something kind of new and different and quite strange, that's very generative. And it made me reflect on all kinds of things. So I thought a lot about queer politics. I thought a lot about black history. I thought a lot about memorial, what all of that means. And so that all came out in Surge, which begins with the New Cross Fire, ends with Grenfell, and kind of goes on a sort of queer archival journey in the middle.